the combined arms assault. Yeah, let's give it a try. I think I tried it once, and for some reason it ended like way faster than I expected that mode to end. But maybe I joined in like halfway through, so let's give it another try. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, did you? So you said you're gonna get Ghost of Tsushima pretty soon?
Wait, I'm sorry. What'd you say? How's the mode?
Oh, I was just asking. You said you're gonna get Ghost of Tsushima pretty soon, or?
Yeah. Why? What's up?
Oh, I was just wondering because God, I was playing it like all day today, and it's just such a good game.
I was gonna get it. Did you want to try the multiplayer next Friday?
Yeah, definitely. God, I'm loving it so far. I just got to. I'm not sure how far it truly is because I got so caught up in the open world, but I just got to the part where I'm about to breach the castle with the. Well, that's a spoiler maybe, so I'm not gonna say it.
Come to think of it, Jake has it too, right?
Yeah, he has it. Yeah, I think he said he hasn't played since like the first 2 weeks he got it. He must just like be so busy or something.
Yeah, that is true.
I'm trying to stay up to date with it just because oh my gosh, like it's so hard for me to actually put games in my tops, and that game goes in my top games of all time for sure. They did an excellent job with it for sure. I mean, even when the Japanese give it a 10 out of 10, that's saying a lot.
Yeah.
Because they rarely do that. I know they also have like a system where it's like 10. They have to have like 4 people average a 10 together to get a 10. But what else was I gonna say?
Yeah. So how is this mode?
Oh, so this mode, I only played it once, but it was kind of where you have to stop them from rushing your flags, but if they get all of them, they win. But earlier, we were doing so bad defending them, we just lost in like 5 minutes.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy, but at least it's on this map. I love this. Is still my favorite map, like easily. And I'm really what the heck? There's motorbikes?
Yeah, wait, were there not motorbikes before?
Oh, well, there were, I guess, but I've been playing so much of the Kill Confirmed and like team deathmatch stuff. I don't think they have them in the regular modes. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I got the 74U. I guess it might be like a level 25 gun, and I love the AK-74U. Like, it's so good. I mean, it's always a classic, but.
Oh God, we're about to lose it. Oh wait, never mind.
Dang it. Ah, dude rushed me.
Hey, by the way, Fall Guys Season 2 is up, so maybe we should get that to try sometime.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, I know. I actually was surprisingly playing some in my free time. Not much, but kind of just like playing it to play it, and it wasn't. Yeah, I was having fun with it. I just never won one yet. I came really close. And then you won? Didn't you win one?
No, I haven't won one yet.
Oh, you were so close. Yeah, you and I got to the same point, I think. We gotta try that for sure. Also, I don't know what level it's around, but I think it might have been 23. You get the thing where you can equip 2 primaries. So I have a sniper as my secondary and the 74U is the primary. It works really well.
Next objective is live. Move out. We're capturing the zone.
Enemy back here.
Oh, by the way, speaking of Ghost of Tsushima, so it was confirmed that that you can transfer your save file from your PS4 to your PS5.
Okay, that's even more good news. Yeah, I mean they haven't disappointed once yet.
Unfortunately, they haven't said anything about the multiplayer. That might only be PS4 exclusive.
Hey, I mean either way, like yeah, I wasn't even expecting a multiplayer bad thing.
It's mostly because technically that mode was created from the PS4, since technically at the time they were making the game, you know?
Yeah, yeah. They've really proven themselves as the company, no doubt. I mean, I already knew they did with Infamous, but like this is even more.
Yeah, they also said that like a lot of PS4 games, a lot of PS4 games that have multiplayer won't work on the PS5. Like Uncharted 4, you know, its multiplayer won't work on the PS5, but you know the single player will work. So. Oh
wow, I'm assuming Modern Warfare will though, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably because those servers cost. Oh, nice.
See, it ends pretty fast, but it's fun though.
Yeah, it's probably because the servers cost money, and I don't think they can maintain 2 servers at a time.
Yeah, I mean that's true. That is. I got the.
By the way, I think your stream died.
Oh, it died. Oh no.
Wait, hold on. Never.
Oh. Yeah, maybe it also is because I know when the multiplayers for those games are, you know, kind of a little older. Maybe they were the way they were coded or something. But then again, they wouldn't allow. I don't think so, because backwards compatibility with those games is still going to work. So I think it's probably the servers. Yeah.
Yeah. But then again, that's to be expected because, you know, multiplayers. You know, people are like, oh, why can't we get the multiplayer? They realize how much multiplayer servers cost to maintain.
They do, and I know Sony has like a contract deal with a lot of these games, but probably only the bigger ones, where they kind of pay for like 50% of the servers. I don't know which games they are. I mean, Call of Duty clearly, that's definitely one of them.
Yeah,
they
like,
support,
you know, like,
yeah.
Yeah, you're like, you know, right now, like, CD Projekt Red has been getting a lot of shit from angry consumers because they said that, oh yeah, in the upcoming multiplayer mode, we're going to have microtransactions, but, you know, they're not going to affect the game. They're just going to be cosmetic. And everyone was like, how dare you? You promised us there'd be no microtransactions. And then, but I was like, first off, they said that only in the single player campaign.
Yeah.
Second off, if they're not charging some kind of monetization in a game, how are they supposed to make their budget back?
That's true. That is true.
Like,
I mean,
you know,
like, yeah, that's very true. Because I mean, as long as it's cosmetic, I don't really see it as a problem. Yeah.
Yeah. Plus, like, you know, Cyberpunk is like a game they've been developing for like I think close to 10 years now. So there's no way they're just gonna recover their budget just from the sales alone.
That's true, yeah. See, I know Ghost of Tsushima probably wasn't in definitely not in development that long, but I know they said there was no microtransactions, but they probably had half of the development time cycle.
Yeah, that, and you know they're backed by Sony, and Sony has a lot of money, but CD Projekt Red is an independent company, so.
Yeah, and especially because Ghost of Tsushima, I mean, they didn't even announce a multiplayer look at the amount of sales they had, and it was sold out everywhere. So I mean, they definitely made the money back enough to be able to support one.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's crazy to see, like, I remember, like, when that game first got, what was it? Yeah, first got released, the trailer released for it and stuff. People were just kind of like, I mean, it looks cool, but it's just going to be another samurai game. And it's like, it ended up being one of the but...
Yeah. Only problem is that I do think that Ghost of Tsushima pushes the PS4 to its limit, so it's really going to be interesting to see it on the PS5, because on the PS5, thanks to the upgraded speed boost mode, it'll go from 30 frames per second to 60 frames per second.
Oh, that's gonna be cool to see. Yeah.
Yeah, like take a game like Spider-Man for PS4. That game ran at an abysmal 30 frames per second, but only because it pushed the PS4. But on the PS5, it runs at a smooth 60 frames per second at all times.
Yeah, for sure. And see, I don't know if it's just my PS4, but it seems like, well, maybe that's a Pro. It's probably because it's a Pro, but I know it seems like on mine, it actually runs it really well. Like, I don't notice any frame drops or anything, but who knows? The base PS4, like the default one, could definitely maybe have some problems with it.
Yeah, but you know the game. But you obviously do notice that the game runs at 30 frames per second, right?
Oh yeah, I noticed that. They definitely have some kind of motion blur to make it look less 30 frames. Like, it definitely almost looks more to me like 45, but it's because of that motion blur. They have a really good motion blur for it, I think. And I know other games have done that with motion blur. Like, what's another one? trying to think of the game, but I know Battlefield does that. Like, you know, it's 30, but it doesn't feel like 30, a typical 30, because of the motion blur. Yeah. Or at least Battlefield 4, from my experience, but... Yeah, like, yeah, because I'm trying to think of some games that had 30 that just don't feel right. Like, the ones that don't use motion blur, or just don't use it correctly, you can feel that 30. Like, it feels laggy. Okay, let me try to go for C here.
So, I'm thinking that, like, I'm not gonna get a PS5 at launch. I'm probably gonna get it, like, a few months after it comes out, so I'll probably play Ghost of Tsushima once on my PS4, and then do my second playthrough on the PS5.
Yeah, same here. Same here. I'm probably gonna, well, since I'm already so far in the first playthrough, I'll probably do the after this on the PS4, because I'm not, like, I'm about maybe halfway through the game. I might do the black and white mode. Well, my plan is to do the black and white mode and the Japanese in the same playthrough, because it just
Yeah.
that feels like it would go well together.
Yeah, because I kind of want to see how I kind of want to do the first playthrough in the PS4 at 30 frames, and then go to PS5 when it goes to 60 frames.
Yeah, for sure. Now I know performance mode. I know they have that on PS4 Pro. Is that still 30 frames?
Yeah, that's still 30 frames, but on PS5 it'll automatically go to 60.
Wow, I'm really surprised about that. Yeah, because like even the resolution mode to me, I like. Well, I knew the resolution mode was 30, but for some reason I thought the performance mode was like 45, 50. It must just be yeah, using less resolution, so it's definitely maybe feeling a lot less kind of jittery in a way.
Yeah, it's only because like the game is like pushed to its like very you know, it was like literally the last PS4 exclusive, and it pushes the system to its limits.
They definitely did a good job of optimizing it, because if that can run better than Modern Warfare, then that's saying. Yeah, Modern Warfare just I don't know what they did with Modern Warfare's optimization, but you know, we won't even question it anymore.
Yeah, it kind of makes me a little bit afraid of like what they'll do for like what they'll do for the PS5 version. They'll be like, oh yeah, you know, we optimized it to its max. It's gonna take up 800 gigabytes on your system. 800.
Oh no, I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. Yeah.
So it's like the only game you can play on your PS5.
So you want to play Modern Warfare? Well, we did make an 8K mode, but at the same time, it might cause it to turn to a jet engine and explode. Like a C4? Well, that's the point. Like, what? A C4. Just think of your PS5 turning into a C4. Like.
Too bad Black Ops doesn't have gun game. I'd like to just do like 2-on-2.
I agree. One thing I thought they should have brought it back in the game, but especially in the beta, sticks and stones. You remember that mode?
Yeah, but to be honest, I don't think that mode has. When was the last time that was in there? Black Ops 1 or 2?
Black Ops 3 had that. At one point, Black Ops 3 did have a limited edition playlist for that, but I don't think it's permanent. Yeah. But it sucks that I mean, that mode was awesome with the ballistic knife and the crossbow. I mean, that was a classic. And one in the chamber. Where's one in the chamber? I think just bring back wager match. Honestly, if they brought back wager matches, that would just be the ultimate Black Ops experience.
Yeah,
like, be able to
be like
bet on COD.
Although at the same time, I feel like a lot of the games are kind of going towards the Call of Duty League, even though technically they're trying to make the games like, you know, esports viable. Like, even though, like, I remember when Call of Duty was just for fun, you know, and now they have to. It's not like every game has to be viable for an esport.
Yeah, it's so competitive now. See, that's why I prefer the older Call of Duty. I mean, I think most people do. Well, the only people that don't prefer the older ones are like the actual competitive like esport kids, but you know, just casual players of it. I think most people prefer the older one. I mean, and also the gun, just the maps in the older ones were just so much better. In my like Black Ops 1, that game had amazing maps. Let's hope they bring some of those back, but I hope they don't mess them up.
Yeah.
No doors.
Yeah.
Just no doors, and we'll be.
Yeah, and to be honest, I've already given up hope for like Modern Warfare 2 multiplayer servers, mostly because they got to promote the next Call of Duty.
Yeah, they're not going to do that for sure. And I mean, Modern Warfare, like, yeah, they could bring, of course, some of those maps from Modern Warfare 2 to the game. Well, I think they're not going to do that now because that was the last season. But
I mean,
you never know. Down the road, they might
probably
still put some stuff in.
They'll probably do that for like when they eventually literally make the Modern Warfare 2, but not the Modern Warfare 2 we know, the sequel to this modern. It gets really confusing when you think about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I bet you money that the next Call of Duty will be Modern Warfare 2, and people will be like, oh my god, they're remaking Modern Warfare 2, but then we find out it's actually a sequel to the Modern Warfare 2019, and everyone's like, wait, then why is it called Modern Warfare 2?
Oh my, I can already see that happening. Yeah, I could definitely, like, this was a problem. Modern Warfare had the potential to be one of the best Call of Duties in the series, but they made the time to kill way too fast. Like, and that was definitely, because I mean, even in the old, like, Modern Warfare 2 and stuff, it was not that fast. And then you also take the doors, like when you're remastering maps that people want and you're putting in doors, nobody wanted that.
Yeah, but it's only because they tried to go for more realism in a sense.
Kind of, yeah. Rainbow. I know, like, a lot of people were putting kind of the comparison to Rainbow Six or whatever. Which, I mean, like, to me wouldn't be a problem, but like, I definitely think they're trying to go for more of that competitive, more realism, and but I think they should have had maybe separate modes for that. Like, maybe the regular one should have had like the same maps, like no changes. But it's still cool that they brought back the maps. I guess, yeah. So cool either way.
And I mean, all the DLC maps were free. So.
They give a lot of free stuff. Yeah, that's a benefit. I will say that because yeah, that was the first Call of Duty that we didn't have to spend a DLC money, and if that's because Black Ops 4 had a rip-off Battle Pass system. That was one of the worst in the series. That was the worst in the series, I think.
So hopefully Cold War doesn't go through the same thing, but then again, I don't know. It is Activision, so they'll mess it up somehow.
No, Activision. They're gonna be like, okay, now you can get this gun. Okay, so now we're gonna be giving away cosmetic weapons. Wait, but why does this weapon have 200% more damage on it? It's cosmetic. Well, yes, but no. That's Activision's logic. Oh, yes, but... Oh wow, I'm doing a lot better than I expected. I wasn't even checking the scoreboard for half the game. It's been a tough... See, this map plays the best with every mode. Like, even that snow map, I just felt like I wasn't doing much on it with this mode, this giant domination one, but on this map, it works so well. Oh, what gun are you rocking right now?
The Type 63 carbine.
Ooh, I like that thing, yeah. See, I tried it. I wasn't too good with it, but I really like the way it shoots. Well, I wasn't doing too good with it, but my favorite right now is the 74U and the Milano. I really like the Milano. It's weird because the Milano's like the mini Uzi of the game, but it definitely doesn't feel like a mini Uzi. Or at least it doesn't like have the bad damage output of the mini Uzi. Oh god, I'm getting shot from every... Ah. Yeah, I've noticed every time when I try to throw random grenades up in the sky sometimes now, I get kills. Like, it doesn't happen too often, but yeah, that never happened in Modern Warfare too much, so it's pretty awesome to see that they can throw so far. Okay, that was fun. Yeah. Do you want to jump over to the quick play modes after this?
Sure. What you know what? Just since this will be the last day for the beta for this weekend, let's try VIP escort one more time.
Oh yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Let's just hope we don't have an idiot for a VIP this time.
I tried it earlier and the same exact thing happened. But this guy went AFK and down, crouching on the floor, and like you can't do anything at that point.
Jesus Christ.
And so they're gonna have to find a way to like, basically they're gonna have to find a way to make like a, if the person is like not getting over there, there has to be some kind of system saying this person is not cooperating. It needs to switch to someone else, or like something like that needs to happen because the mode it definitely can't be played with random people like that.
Yeah, I think some people are literally just troll being a VIP just because they have.
Or they're streaming. They're like strict VIP troll session or something.
Yeah.
Would not doubt it. But I mean, I think everything other than the VIP, I mean, I think it does need reworking. I think everything else really, the maps, I mean, there were tons of people complaining about Miami, and I didn't see any issues with the Miami map. I actually enjoyed playing on that one, but it does play, like, the middle lane is kind of, it's you can't go out there. You're going to get shot, but the rest of the map's fine, in my opinion. Oh, it's Miami. Huh. Oh, I guess I'll go Miami this time. I'm just talking about it.
By the way, so it was pretty, like, they did a comparison, like, apparently some people got the PS5 and Xbox Series X early, and they did a comparison, and in a surprise twist, the PS5 is actually bigger than the Xbox Series X.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It might be the case. Do you think it's the casing, or the actual parts inside? Hardware.
It would probably have to do with the panels and probably the giant fan used to cool the system, given how much power the system needs to actually run.
Yeah, like that's, I mean, I would assume that also, because, I mean, the panels they use do look a little wider and a little bit, like, larger.
Yeah. Only problem is that it's going to kind of be hard to take your PS5 with you around places, because think about this, the Xbox Series S is like the size of a desktop.
Yeah.
So think the PS5. So the PS5 is bigger than a desktop.
You're gonna have a suitcase for it.
Pretty much.
Oh god. But yeah, it's like I know people technically the Xbox does have slightly better specs, but when you look at what games are going to be running on both consoles, and they already did a comparison of how they would run, like both ran the games at 8K 120 frames per second. So like it really the slightly extra specs that the Xbox had didn't really make much of a difference unless they really get like some crazy game exclusive or something. But I don't really see it coming from Microsoft.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they did buy Bethesda, but the chance of that, they wouldn't do Skyrim and separate the whole fan base. They would not do that.
Well, I don't know. It's Xbox. They'll do anything to try to put Sony out of business.
Oh yeah. Oh, true. But I feel like, yeah. I mean, that definitely would be the case. But then you would also see like the Switch.
Wait. Who's the VIP?
Is it me? Who's the VIP? Oh no, it's this guy.
Okay. Where is he?
Wait, where is he? Where'd he go? Okay, so it shows him. Okay, Nogami. It says, "Am I the VIP?"
Do you have
we're
a pistol?
defending. We're defending. Okay, we're defending.
Oh, we're okay.
I was not paying attention. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see. I mean, I feel like they might not do that because then Nintendo and Sony would both be like teaming up on Microsoft.
They got a sniper.
Oh wait, I just cleared all of them.
Got one.
Oh, I cleared most of them. They killed me, but I cleared. Oh well, I got like 2 or 3 of them down. Dang it, I think I might have revived.
Shit. Fuck. I'm out.
I raised you, I'm spectating. Oh, you died also? Dang it. Yeah, I got 3 of them down, and I guess he revived his teammates. Oh, crap.
Shit. Okay,
we got 2 versus 3. It's still a possibility, but...
I think this would kind of be a good mode if Rabbit was here.
Yeah, I think if you had a whole team of friends playing it, then it would definitely work. Like you'd be like, okay, well, I know that you're gonna play this and you're gonna move to the objective, right? But with a random, you just don't know. It's just so hard to know. Oh my gosh, why did he do that? He ran right into the smoke. He should have stood back and shot at them. That was such a... Oh crap. It's almost like search. Yeah, it's almost like search and destroy, but the person is the bomb. Let's see who's gonna be the VIP. It
Okay.
is. Huh. The VIP is. Oh, it's me. Oh crap.
You're the VIP?
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
shit. Okay.
Let's go for A. A might be a little safer. They might expect us to come the same way.
Okay. I got you covered. Let's go. Hurry, Mr. President. We need to get you to safety.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh shit.
Grenades already
Okay,
going off
hold
in
on.
here.
Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, get out. Okay, go, go,
Oh,
go,
somebody's
go,
right
go,
there. Somebody's right there.
go, 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 go.
Extracting. Extracting. Oh, they blew
Shit.
me off. No, they're gonna kill me. The I was trying to extract. It's a long process to extract. Wow.
Okay.
It takes a while.
should've-
It's like a bar that takes like maybe 15 seconds.
I should have probably went upstairs. Damn. Okay.
Oh no, it's fine. I mean, well, at least I was trying to go for it because that other guy. I don't know what that other guy was doing because we would have had it the last time we tried this if he actually went up to the rope. I remember that. That was so bad. Yeah, next time, well, whoever's the VIP, I'll first try to, like, flank out the room and make sure, like, nobody's in there. Because they'll throw grenades and C4 and all kinds of crap, probably. Let's see, A,
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of which one they're going to be going for. A or, Okay, maybe, I'll go on B. I'll protect B just in case. And you guys, yeah, I'll just scout and I'll tell you if they come this way. Oh, crap. I should probably get to the upper level. Yeah. Probably safer, though.
Okay, I got one at A.
Okay, I'm at B and oh, yes.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I guess you guys must have defeated them all. Or killed the
Well,
VIP. If you kill the VIP, it's over, yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, somebody got the VIP, yeah. IX Trill. Who's the VIP? It is, oh, whoever has a pistol, so that's the Trill guy,
Okay. Dude, please don't go off on your own.
Yeah, he should go to A. B is risky. No, actually they're both risky. I say B. A's too open. Come on, no, he's getting a shot! He almost died already! He almost died. No, we need to, okay, I wish I could tell him, direct him where to go, because... Oh, wait, they're right here! I got one. Wait, what is he doing? He's in the open! He's such an idiot!
Fucking A!
He ran out in the open without anybody supporting him.
Oh my god!
Wait, watch this. What the fuck? That's me trying to back him up. I look behind me and I notice this dude's already like 50 feet away from everyone.
Fucking A, man.
See, yeah, it's definitely, with randoms, it's definitely like a mode that is just... I mean, you'd have to get lucky to have a good team.
Yeah, we would literally need like 4 other people that we can actually play with.
And I mean, I have a few. I mean, Sheep plays this game, I think. I think that one guy also plays the guy that was in the chat saying Warzone, so we could get a team together, I think. Round win.
Okay. That was fast.
Yeah, maybe next weekend, if they can get the beta, we could maybe make a team if they saw the VIP and try it again. Oh god. Okay, so we're actually 2-3. We got to this is match point. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, who's the VIP?
Let's see who it is this time.
Oh, it's him again.
Me.
No.
Okay.
Oh, it's you.
No, it's me.
Good.
Okay. Where should we go?
I say A might be slightly safer. B's kind of in the open.
Okay.
It's still risky, but there's really not a risky one.
Alright,
I'll support. I'll scout first.
Okay, yeah, go ahead. I'm gonna use my spy plane right now.
Oh yeah, they're okay. They're
Okay,
over. Go. Extract. I'll keep protect.
Oh yeah, no, hey, up in the room.
Got them down. Oh wait, there's another one. Fuck!
Alright, we're good. Yes, we're good.
We did it. Yes.
Yeah, we did it.
Oh my gosh, I threw the perfect C4 at that moment to distract them. Look at it. So right here, he jumps down and he gets me on the ground, but barely.
Yeah, oh my god, I literally extracted the perfect second. Okay, if we can eliminate their VIP, we win.
Okay, so yeah, I say we kind of split teams and we go to different because if one of them gets to an escort, that's gonna be they're gonna get away with it. So I'm gonna go to B. I'll go to B again.
Okay, I'll handle A.
And then whoever, I guess they'll follow. We can't really communicate with them, so I guess they'll follow wherever. But yeah, B, I'll protect this. Try to. I'll be at top level. They're not coming to
Got
B
one.
yet. I think they're going that way. Yeah. I'm coming to back you up.
Shit!
I'm on A right now. They're not gonna. I don't think they're gonna make
Shit!
it.
Wait,
C4?
there's one.
Yes!
There's one near me. There's one near me.
C4! It came in clutch. There he is.
Damn it!
No!
Fuck!
I was on the last. Oh wait, we got one more guy. Thank you, yeah. Oh no, he's going to B. The guy's going to B. Yeah. Oh.
Shit! No, their VIP got extracted.
The
Fuck.
C4. I came so close to killing all of them with C4. Like the see right there. Yeah. That was so perfectly thrown. Those C4s. Oh.
God damn it!
It was a good try though. I think you. Yeah. We played really well. You and I. Good.
Yeah. We
But
just
he
need
just-
4. We just need 4 other people that actually know how to be a VIP.
Yeah, I know. We can definitely get people maybe this next weekend if you said it's gonna be open to everybody, the beta.
Yeah, it'll be open to everybody next weekend.
Okay, yeah. Well, I'll see if I can get to. I think KD might be able to get it, and then I know Sheep will be able to.
Do they have PS4s?
Yeah, they have PS4s.
Technically, the beta is open to them right now.
Yeah, I should have told them, but I think they were all like busy, and I think Sheep said he had something to do. I wish, yeah,
Oh, okay.
I wish they could have played because that would have been fun to try that VIP with an actual good team.
Yeah. Okay. What do you want to do now?
Let's do a few, maybe 3 games of this the team deathmatch and kill confirm domination and stuff, and then maybe let's see what time it is. What time do we have right now? We've got 9:05. Okay, I don't know why it feels later than it does. I mean, I don't know why it feels later than it is. Yeah, maybe we'll do a few of these and then maybe end it off on one of those bigger domination ones again.
Sure.
Yeah, like that probably should give us probably end around I think 10:30, so that'll probably give us plenty of time. Ooh, Cartel Miami. We just played Miami. We did play Cartel, but okay. I'll vote Cartel, but actually no, we already played Cartel a lot. I'll do Miami.
Yeah. I would say let's do Wars. I would say to do Warzone, but we might as well just take advantage of the beta while we still have it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, I'm just really loving this. I'm actually really liking this game. It's just the guns just shoot so much better, and the sliding too is very fluid.
It just kind of makes me wonder how it's going to be incorporated into Warzone when the full game comes out. I still don't know how that's going to work. Like, are they going to take the mechanics from this game and put it into Warzone, or are they just going to make a completely separate map that has this mechanics, and then you also have the other Warzone map that plays like Modern Warfare, you know?
I'm really thinking they're gonna do a separate map. I mean, well, that's what I would expect, because I mean, they could have like the Miami, they could have you know, stuff connecting. So like Miami, they could have then like another place near Miami, or I mean, I don't know how exactly it would work, but
yeah, how would that work? Because you have Miami, and then you have like a snow map, and then a cartel map.
yeah, I don't know how it would work exactly. I know. The only thing I could think of is, like, they would have a giant map in Cuba or something? Because, I mean, it is Cold War, either Cuba or, like, Russia. I mean, but they already have kind of a Russian map.
I'm not sure if it really snows in Cuba a lot.
Yeah, unless they just unless they just left out the snow map for that. But I don't know how it's going to work. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see. Because, I mean, if they do the typical wars to the Cold War era... So it's gonna be interesting to see how they do it. I would assume separate maps. I mean, I know what other game did that. I know there's other games that have done that. Like, was it PUBG?
Yeah, they have separate maps now. Even though, well, no one really plays PUBG anymore.
Yeah, the only people that are the ones that got it for free on PlayStation.
Pretty much. Like, honestly, I would suggest we play it, but only because wait, did you download it?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, we should maybe do one PUBG stream, but I don't know, like...
we should just try it just for fun, but it's just not... it's not really up my alley, that kind of battle royale, for some odd reason. It's not necessarily bad. I'm bad at them. I'm bad at battle rails like that. Which is weird because Warzone I'm actually pretty good at. Maybe that's because it's a first-person shooter and it has the gulag.
This isn't working. We're behind.
Oh God. Okay. So if you had to rank the maps, what would you like? Well, just out of the core ones like Moscow, Miami, Cartel, and what's that other one called again? I forgot. I'm leaving one out, right? Oh, Satellite. What would you rank those in order for you?
I would say, like you, I think I really like Cartel.
Yeah.
And then, I don't know, Miami is pretty fun, but it is, it's kind of, Miami's almost kind of like their Nuketown, but until, you know, they actually put in Nuketown. Because you know they're obviously gonna put in Nuketown.
Yeah, and it's that middle lane, too, is just so risky to run down. In this, well, not in this mode particularly, but like if team deathmatch or kill confirmed, it's so risky to run down that middle lane in this map, and the middle lane takes up like 80% of the map. So it's kind of, yeah, it's kind of a crazy map, but I would probably go for me, yeah, Cartel's easily, I think, plays the best, and then I'd say Moscow plays very good also. It's hard to say. I do Moscow right under Cartel, probably for me. And then Satellite, I like it, but I feel like it's better for long-range weapons. Like, if you're a sniper, Satellite's for you. There's no doubt. Or any assault rifle. I mean, I did do pretty well with an MP5, though, on it, so... Probably my attachments I have to help with recoil. I'm running the AK-47. I probably should switch over to my... Oh, so another good gun is the Krig. I think you get the Krig. I don't know what level you get it at, but this thing is like probably the best assault rifle in the game at the moment.
Yeah. You know, funny thing, a lot of professional COD players retired because of Modern Warfare, and now they suddenly announced their unretirement when Black Ops came out, when the beta and alpha came out, because they're like, oh yeah, I like this game better. I'm gonna come out of retirement so I can start earning money again for a living.
Yeah, it's it definitely has something to do partially with money, but it also at the same time, this game just has that more Black Ops, that feel to it, like classic Call of Duty that Modern Warfare didn't have the classic COD feel, to me at least.
Yeah. It
kind of had that more competitive, like almost, yeah, competitive shooter vibe, which, I mean, Call of Duty's always been competitive, but that was overly competitive. I still like Modern Warfare. I mean, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not in my tops. Okay, let's see your throw that grenade there. I gotta say though, I love the lighting in this map. I know I mentioned it before, but the lighting and the reflections are so well done on this map. Gotta go for A. Probably gonna be somebody camping up there.
Taking A. Alpha secure.
Dang, those snipers. Time to beat my kids? What kind of name is that? Somebody's name is Time to Beat My Kids. I just noticed that. Activision, we're trying to make the game more child-friendly. Also, Activision, any name's acceptable.
Yeah. Oh, also speaking of esports, a lot of organizations are going really big into Halo Infinite.
Oh yeah, I saw that as well. Yeah, what's that? I think I saw that on GameSpot or IGN, one of those two. Yeah.
Yeah, to be honest, it's interesting because a lot of organizations dropped their Halo 5 teams like literally maybe a year after the game came out.
Yeah.
Because, I don't know, Halo 5 never really took off like they wanted it to.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting to see how Halo Infinite turns out. I mean, the only Halo game I've played is the first one, but I mean, I'd be willing to, get it on PC if it actually got really good ratings and stuff.
Well, you don't exactly have to buy it because the multiplayer is going free to play.
Oh, really?
The only thing you have to buy is the single player.
Oh, okay, that's cool. Okay, I'll definitely have to try when it comes out then.
But you already know that's a bad sign.
Yeah, oh yeah, free to play like off the bat, and it's like a game that's usually a AAA. It's bound to have microtransactions. Who knows what kind, but it's Microsoft, and they've been known to do microtransactions pretty badly.
Yeah, I mean, the trade-off is that you get to play the multiplayer for free, but I feel like EXP is going to be really hard to grind, and they're going to include like you said a shit ton of microtransactions,
XP boosters, and nobody likes that stuff. Like I hope they don't do the XP boosters because I hate when games do that. Like they force you into having to just grind really hard or buy triple XP coins or something.
Yeah,
and, that's not good.
Unfortunately, it's kind of like a bit of a sad reality because that's the only way they're going to be able to support the game for a long time. And I mean, if this really is the last Halo game, which it probably won't be, they need to go all into the monetization.
Yeah, for sure.
So wait, if the multiplayer is going free to play, Halo Battle Royale?
I wouldn't doubt it. I think I already said something. No, it was Destiny. I said Destiny could have done a Battle Royale, and they definitely would have. They definitely would have been successful, I think, with that. Because I mean, I'm not sure how big Destiny is now, but at the time, they kind of missed their opportunity, actually.
Well, apparently there were plans to do a Battle Royale mode, but when Bungie decided to leave Destiny behind, I guess those plans just got scrapped.
They would have made so much money off it for sure. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, because Bungie pretty much gave up on, like, they left Activision in exchange, but they had to, well, okay, so when they left Activision, they had like a 10-year-long contract, but technically it's only been like, I think 4 or 5 years since they did that contract, so they had to pay a penalty fee, and then they also had to give up the rights to the Destiny IP.
So does Activision own Destiny?
Yeah, Activision owns Destiny.
I wouldn't be surprised if they did something Battle Royale with it, because, I mean, knowing Activision and, like, Warzone, they know the success of it for sure.
Yeah,
but who knows if they will. Yeah.
It's just the problem is that they're gonna need a developer that actually knows how to use the Destiny engine.
That's true, yeah. I mean, I would think something most similar to that would be like Titanfall or something kind of similar, but that company wouldn't do that, yeah. Well, who makes Titanfall again?
Respawn, and they already have their own Battle Royale. It's Apex Legends, remember?
Oh, yeah, they definitely wouldn't do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of another game that has similar movement to that, and I can't. No Man's Sky, but that's an indie team, and they don't know. They wouldn't sit. That wouldn't even be a thought about that one. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see for sure. I mean, I could see it happening, but at the same time, there's not really a company that I can see really doing it. And Destiny also, I mean, kind of. Well, that would definitely bring hype back to Destiny. There's no doubt about it, but because it kind of lost a lot of hype, but it'd definitely be interesting to see. I mean, I'm really interested to see if, like, honestly, GTA, like, I'm surprised they didn't bring a Battle Royale mode. GTA Online.
Well, I mean, yeah, they probably don't have to, because, GTA makes them billions of dollars every year.
That's true. Yeah, I mean, they make us so much money, and they're still making so much money. It's crazy to think they haven't made a GTA game for the current gen consoles, and they're still making millions a year.
Yeah, but to be honest, I mean, the trade-off is that they spend $2 billion. They spend like $1 billion on making a new game, or they just update GTA Online and they still make $1 billion every year. Yeah,
I mean, yeah, if I was them and I was still making that money, I would take that route for sure.
Yeah, I know that a lot of people are like, "Oh, just give us GTA 6," but if you keep supporting GTA Online, they're not gonna make a GTA 6 anytime soon.
I feel like when the next gen consoles come out, they probably will start in the process of making, or who knows, they could already be in the process of making one. I know that a lot of times they like to keep that, like, not, they probably just, sometimes the strategy is we have the GTA Online, we're not going to let them know we have a GTA in the making, but when we announce this, it'll be, GTA is like such a viral hit of a game.
Yeah, but to be honest, it is kind of weird that we never got a GTA 6 for PS4. Like, we only got GTA, like, GTA 5 was made on PS3, and then we just got a port of it for PS4.
It is, yeah, it's very weird. I would have at least thought they would have remade, like, Vice City or something. Well, I think they've already remade that. No, they haven't. Yeah. Not Vice City, but, like, what's it called? San Andreas? Yeah, that was a classic.
But to be honest, we probably will get a GTA 6 eventually. Well, okay, technically, we did get a GTA, but technically that was Red Dead Redemption 2, so...
Yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, yeah, that's true. And I mean, that game was pretty cool, but I never really, I only played like 3 hours of it, and then for some reason I just never played it again.
I couldn't really get into Red Dead Redemption 2. It was so weird. I love the first one, but
yeah,
number 2, I'm like, I just don't feel it.
The story was kind of boring me, and I don't know why. Because I know like everyone was saying the story was like top notch, and I bet it was, but I couldn't get into the storyline.
Yeah, plus that game was almost impossible to run on my PS4 sometimes.
Oh, it almost broke. If anything, that game could have made the PS4 break before Warzone.
Probably.
Because that game, I don't know what it was, but every time that game ran on my PS4 got like extremely hot. It was like crazy. Yeah, I mean, it definitely wasn't a bad game, but it definitely just, I don't know. For me, the storyline for the first one was so much better, it seemed like. Or flow, at least the pacing of it, maybe. Okay, so yeah, that's the first match. Oh, no. You just got headshot. Well, watch me get headshot too somehow. Where am I? Is that me? This probably...
Yeah. Plus, you know, when Rockstar makes a game, they spend so much time and detail in a game that they can't do, like, 2 separate projects. Like, you know, after GTA 5, they started working on Red Dead Redemption 2, and that took forever to make, so yeah. It's no surprise we never got a GTA 6.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, you can tell they definitely put a lot of effort into their games. I mean, like I mean, how long they take Red Dead Redemption was a big game. The second one, a big game.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like fucking Activision who releases a new Call of Duty every year.
And it's not that. Yeah, when you think about it, it's not too hard to make the Call of Duties because like it's basically like okay, we're taking the same mechanics, same probably coding, and for the most part, and reskinning it.
Or fucking EA that makes a new Madden and FIFA game every year by just using the previous. To be honest,
that's even worse.
FIFA has seriously pissed me off because, like, okay, so FIFA 2020, they actually found everything that was in that game was from FIFA 2019. They even forgot to take off some of the logos from 2019. Like, if you look in the game, you can literally see the logo for FIFA 2019.
Oh my gosh.
They didn't even bother creating new assets. They just like took the old assets and just made here's FIFA 2020. What? It says FIFA. What? The sticker's peeling off here. Let me just place that back on. Yep, FIFA 2020.
Oh my god, yeah, like those sports games are all the same. I mean, the only thing they change are rosters. In my opinion, there should be like a law against that in a way. Because, like, I don't know, there's never going to be one, but like if you're just taking it and just putting in a new roster like that, you could just update that yearly.
Yeah, some of the best players you can't even get without having to pay for it with those stupid ultimate loot boxes.
It's a disgrace, and again, it's close to gambling. It's like on the verge of that too, and it's just like, oh my gosh, they definitely. Yeah, like it's a scam. It's a scam.
Guy who actually sued EA because he spent over like $2,000 trying to build his dream team for that game.
That's crazy. He kind of was an idiot for doing that, but then he also had the right to maybe sue if he was because in a way they do promise you, like they don't guarantee you, but if you statistically break it down, you're supposed to be guaranteed something, and I guarantee he didn't get guaranteed something, and that's why he had the right to do that.
Yeah. Actually, speaking of people who spent a lot of money, so there was a streamer that I watched, but only because his entire chat was trolling him because he wanted this character and get this Genshin Impact, and guess how much he spent just to get his waifu in the game?
How much?
$2,000.
Oh, I saw that. Yeah, I saw that. I saw like it is free to play, but I saw it also it can be it has some pay to win aspect, or not pay to win, but pay to play aspects.
Well, it's not. It doesn't like you don't have to pay to break the game. It's just that the best and sexiest women are locked behind paywalls.
Yeah, I mean, I saw it where you can beat the game without buying anything, so that's good. One thing I will say, I love the graphics and I love the combat system. Like the combat system, at first I thought was gonna be kind of wanky, a little janky, but it actually plays nice.
Yeah, it's just that the best girls are locked behind paywalls, and like they have like a star system for like some of the best girls, and 5 stars are like one in 6,000, almost like 1 in 6,000 chance to get one.
Oh my god, yeah, it's a gacha game. I mean, well, at first I didn't even know it was a gacha game until I like played it, and I'm okay, this is actually gacha because I used to play a lot of those games on like the Android. They have a lot of those apps that are similar to that, And but I think it's probably the best gacha game I've played though. I mean, it doesn't, other than the gacha collecting aspect, the game itself plays like a Breath of the Wild but anime.
Yeah. It's just the problem is that okay, you know what? It's not outrageous because the game is free to play. I mean, it's not like FIFA where you have to pay $60 for initial entry, you know?
Yeah.
But it's just that if you want to beat the game faster or like get some of the best items, you're going to need a higher level character than what they give you, and those are locked behind, you know, the
I feel like from what I saw, like, well, from what I was reading, it probably wasn't like, it definitely wasn't like game breaking, like you don't have to spend any money, but it's like I could definitely see how like a lot of people were expecting it to be like not really. Yeah, Sony, it was supposed to be like an exclusive thing to Sony at first, right? But it's on mobile?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, they also made some other games on the phone, I think, because I think I played a few of those.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, but, you know, it's not like you need... It's not like
those to buy those? Yeah.
Yeah, it's just that, you know, the best, well, obviously, you know, all the best-looking girls are locked behind that paywall, so...
I will say, the game itself, though, the way it plays, and first off, the actual environment is gorgeous to look at, and I love how much stuff there is to loot and to explore. It's like a looter-shooter, but, you know, RPG. It definitely gives me a Breath of the Wild. Like, if I had to say it reminds me of anything, it's Breath of the Wild anime. I think a lot of people were also saying that, too, but... And like I feel like if you don't have money for Breath, because I mean they're never gonna drop that price of that damn game. So if you want a free version of Breath of the Wild, there you go.
Pretty much.
It's weird though, because the PS4 version is not well optimized. I don't know what it is, but I read a lot of other people saying the same thing. But like the phone and computer versions run really well. And like even on my Pro, for example, I was hitting frames like 10 to 15 frames in a lot of cases.
So then are you going to switch over to the PC version?
I'll probably still do it on PS4. I mean, it wasn't so bad I couldn't play it. It was kind of annoying at times, but it was mainly during loading cycles. But like, I saw a video of like the PC version, and it was not doing that at all. And yeah, it's just surprising like the PS5 version, I mean PS4 Pro version would not be like better optimized.
Then why don't you just try it on PC and see how you like it?
Yeah, I might try to do that. I definitely might try to do that, yeah. Because I didn't get that far, so I know you can't switch your progress over from PC to PS4, which is the only thing, so... Yeah,
yeah, plus, you know, if you ever stream the game, you can just use your face cam.
That's true, yeah. Well, the face cam is nice to have. Plus, the audio is just so much better using OBS. And then you don't have to worry about low bit rate, yeah. So I'll see if it works, if it runs fine. I know, for some reason, my PC's been having problems with games. It's downloading games. I don't know what it is, but it could be I think I know what it is. I think it's a driver that's out of date. Some driver. I don't think it's a GTX. I don't think it's the actual video card, but it has to be a driver because it keeps saying drivers are out of date, and then when I scan for them, it's not saying which one. So I don't know what's up right now with it, but I'll figure it out. It could very well actually be the what's it called? Not GPU, but the I'm trying to think of the name of that thing. Motherboard. It could be not the motherboard, but like the what's an Intel like CPU? Yeah, it could be the CPU driver. That's what it could be.
Okay.
I read people having issues with like downloading games with a CPU out of date driver, so that might be what it is.
Okay. Well, just let me know so I know which version to play.
Yeah, I'll let you know. Yeah, I'll try to download it probably in the morning, and if it does have an issue downloading, I'll let you know. We'll just do the PS4, but hopefully it works. Yeah, hopefully it does. I know one good thing between the PC and the phone version is they actually are compatible with each other, so like you can switch between both devices and you still have the same account, but like the PS4 is separate.
I also heard that they're kind of coming out with a Nintendo Switch version soon.
Oh yeah, that's definitely going to be separate, knowing Nintendo. Yeah. Well, actually, they did do some crossplay things where you could switch accounts. I know Warframe, you can play between your Warframe, or is that a separate account, Warframe, for Switch?
Separate account.
Oh, okay, yeah, I knew Nintendo would. Yeah, they definitely would not allow you to like have crossplay accounts.
Probably the only thing that's crossplay is probably the Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite, and I'm trying to think of one more. There was one more game that was actually crossplay on there. It was a multiplayer game. It might have been a golf game, some golf game, but I think that was like a mobile game originally. I forget what it was. It could have been a pool, 8-ball pool. I think they brought 8-ball pool to the Switch, and I mean, of course, that's going to be like using the mini clip account. I think that is also crossplay, but let's see here. So yeah, let's do. You want to do one more of these and just afterwards end it off on that bigger domination mode, or?
Sure.
Yeah, because I mean, I don't mind playing this at all. I'm enjoying testing out these new classes and weapons. Also, if you did get this perk, definitely try it out. Try it if you got assassin. I would try that out. It's a lot of fun. It actually gives you extra score for taking down enemies. With like with an X on your mini map. Yeah, it's interesting.
All right.
I just had to put Ghost on and.
Also, actually, speaking of laptops, I was thinking about replacing my laptop with like maybe a new one with like a GTX 2070 so I can run games a lot better. But the downside is that it would draw so much power, so the battery life would just suck.
Oh god, you'd have to have plugged up all the time. That's how I had to have mine overclocked. If I take it off the charger, it probably dies within maybe, I want to say about 45 minutes. Something crazy like that. Well, that's with like game processes in the background, but if it's just idle, probably 2.5 hours.
Yeah, I mean, right now, like a Dell GTX 15 with a RTX 2070 would cost me about like roughly $2,000. So I'm gonna look into Black Friday sales whenever those go online.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, Black Friday is the time to wait for those sales for sure. Because I think that's when my dad got my my laptop here. Yeah.
Like, I went with a GTX 1060 because I didn't really know a lot about that stuff at the time, but now I know a lot more, and I want a more powerful graphics card so I can run games a lot smoother on my PC.
Yeah, because I'm running like slightly less than yours. It's a 1050 Ti, but it does have 32 gigs of RAM, which is pretty good. So I mean, I've noticed, like, I played Battlefield 1 just as a test on I think it was Devon's Steam account. I was hitting 50 frames per second on all high settings, which is not bad. Okay. Oh yes, Moscow. Okay, this is the one map we haven't played yet in this stream.
Kill confirmed.
And it's weird. I don't really love the look of this map, but I really like the way it plays.
Wait, which mode are we doing?
Kill confirmed.
Oh, kill confirmed.
Oh god, I got flanked hard. We're gonna have PTSD from the last time we did VIP on this map. Remember that guy was just standing over there with a row.
I know, seriously. I don't think half these people know how to play those modes.
Yeah, half of these people are, well, I feel like half the people actually playing are either stoned or drunk off their ass. He probably was so high he didn't know what was going on. Like, wait, why do I have a pistol? Oh my gosh.
Probably.
I wouldn't doubt it, because Call of Duty has like a big stoner. Well, they brought all those weed camos for Modern Warfare, so if that says anything, yeah.
Jesus Christ, we only managed to get like 2 dog tags?
I'm trying to get this one over here. Somebody's coming. Oh, sorry. I just stole your dog tag.
It's fine.
I didn't know that was you. Yeah. I'm gonna run through the middle section, which is always risky, but there's somebody. Ooh, okay. Yeah, it's weird because Milano, I know it's supposed to kind of resemble a mini Uzi, but it's like a way better mini Uzi, if that's what it's trying to resemble, because this thing is actually really good. And then the shotgun. So the first shotgun I don't like, but the Gallo is amazing. And you probably can tell by the look of it, it's literally that shotgun from Black Ops 1. I forgot the name of it, but I gotta think of the name of that gun. I'll figure it out after this game. oh, that person was dumb as shit. Dumb. I ran around, went into the window. They thought I was coming through the door, and I just shot them in the head, and they were just camping. It's actually funny because a lot of these maps play very similar to World at War maps. Like if you actually look at the layouts of these maps, World at War had very similar layouts in a way. And I know Treyarch was technically, well, I think they did make World at War, yeah. So that who knows? They might have just been like, okay, let's use the World at War map layouts.
Yeah. Unfortunately, they've only been. But one bad thing was that when Activision bought Treyarch, they were just stuck to making just Call of Duty games now.
Yeah, and then the maps, I mean, well, the maps from Black Ops 4 were just a disaster. Then the maps from Modern Warfare were even worse, so, like, it's good to see them actually going back to a decent map design. I mean, not the best map design, but it's way better. Way better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm enjoying these maps, and I'm not getting pissed at them. Like I was, the only maps I liked from Modern Warfare were Shoot House and Shipment, to be honest. Or, actually, Rust. Rust was good, too. But, I mean, that's a remake. And Shipment's a remake, so there's only one good map in the whole game. Shipment. I mean, Shoot House. What was that other? Actually, no, Gunrunner. Gunrunner was pretty good also.
Enemy RCXD detected.
So we have Black Ops being... yeah, Reborn. We have Modern Warfare was already Reborn. I wonder if they'll ever do World at War. Like, I wonder.
Nah, I mean, we already got World War II, so probably not.
That's true, yeah. I would love to see some World at War maps come back, because those maps give me extreme nostalgia. So much.
The problem with those maps would be that, you know, technically they take place during World War II, so you can't really put them in a modern setting.
Yeah, it would make no sense, yeah, unless they just remade World at War, which is highly unlikely. Well, they did remake Modern Warfare, they did do Modern Warfare Remastered, so it's technically possible, but not highly likely. If they did that, I mean, I would put my money down on the pre-order day one, though. I would do... It's kind of weird because I think that was the first Call of Duty I've ever played on Wii. Like, I actually used to heavily play World at War on Wii, which is so weird. Oh god, we gotta... yeah, that middle room is so deadly. It's so deadly. You cannot go in there without dying. I've come to the conclusion. Oh god. Okay. I think, yeah, Kill Confirm really works well with this map, it feels like. Like, it flows really well. Get up there, no.
Artillery targeting detected. Ten call. Incoming artillery.
Turret battles! I put my turret on his turret. That's so... Which one will win? How did they break my... no, there's no way they already broke it. What? Those things have a lot of health in this game. How did that die so fast?
Check call. Incoming artillery. All there. Hold fast, people.
It's crazy because it's like Modern Warfare. We're gonna nerf everything. This game, make everything stronger. Like the lethals alter way further, and I like that. I like that personally.
Oh, you know they'll probably nerf everything eventually.
Yeah, no. Oh well, it will probably be Activision's decision. Like, okay, the competitive scene is not liking these lethal throw range. So.
I wish a lot of games would stop being influenced by esports. Seriously.
Yeah, it definitely kind of is cancerous to the actual game, you know, casual fan base.
Like, I remember when Street Fighter V first came out, it was heavily influenced by esports, and it just wasn't fun. Yeah,
I meant to tell you I got that for free on PlayStation a couple months ago. Do you still have that game?
Oh, that's not free anymore.
Oh, yeah, well, I got it as like the free game of the month or whatever.
Oh, no, about that. So, it was free, but it was actually only free for a limited period of time.
Oh.
It was like almost in a sense like a trial version, but you got the full roster.
Oh, okay.
So it's, to be honest, it's pretty much useless now.
Yeah, okay, I did not know that, so yeah, I can go ahead and uninstall that then. Which I probably was never gonna truly get into it anyways, because I know how hard that game is, and I'm not preparing my brain for that.
Yeah, to be honest, like unless you're like a professional Street Fighter player, that game is really hard to get into.
Yeah, and plus I have Mortal Kombat, so that's good enough for me.
By the way, speaking of Mortal Kombat, did you see who the next set of DLC characters?
I saw it, but I didn't watch the video. I saw the video. I think Jack sent me it, maybe.
Yeah. Oh God, who they got as a guest character this time just blew my. I was like, are you serious?
Was it I know Joker was one of them, right? Or was that a last one?
No, that was like 2 years ago.
Oh God, almost. I'm so far behind. What? Yeah. No. Yeah. What were they? Sorry, I forgot. I didn't really pay attention to the video.
So the new characters were Rain, Melina, and the special guest character this time, John Rambo.
Oh my gosh! They probably had to pay a lot of money for the licensing for that.
Probably, and he almost looks like he's voiced by Sylvester Stallone. Actually, let me look this up.
Not only that, but I know somebody kept saying get that one guy. You know that one series that went downhill really far south, and they kept saying a bunch of people kept asking for that character in the game. It was that one guy that's like action. No. It was he had a one.
Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, so for MK11, Sylvester Stallone is actually voicing Rambo as the character in the game.
Oh wow, that's cool.
Well, that's kind of interesting because, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger didn't come back to voice the Terminator when he was as a DLC character. So now you got this big Hollywood star reprising one of his most iconic roles.
That's really interesting. Yeah, I would not have expected him to be the voice actor in the game.
Yeah, but then again, when it comes to for Sylvester Stallone, when it comes to his characters, he's really, really protective of like every character he's ever portrayed.
He probably didn't want somebody to fuck it up. Yeah.
Yeah. You know, because his career, he wouldn't be who we know today without those characters. You know.
Yeah, for sure. What other characters did he play? I forgot. He played some kind of old detective movie too, right?
You're gonna have to be more specific than that.
Oh, I don't really know the old movies that well, but I remember something about him. Yeah, I'll have to find it and let you know because I did. Totally forgot.
Yeah. Anyway, fuck. Sorry, I dropped my controller.
Oh no, it's all good. That happened to me earlier. I didn't drop it. I threw it because I got so mad at this game earlier when I was doing the VIP mode. What was I gonna? I was trying to think of. So there was another character people were asking for either in Mortal Kombat or it was Street Fighter. I don't know. It definitely wasn't Street Fighter, but I think it was Mortal Kombat. It was that one character. They remade that game and it was a disaster. And it was I forgot what it was. That one remake where it had like poop in the toilet or something. And I forgot what. It was a meme. Yeah, it had like meme stuff all in it. I mean, it was supposed to be a meme from the original game, but they really just it was garbage. The remake. I forgot what it was called. I'm trying to think of the name of that.
But honestly speaking, it's kind of bizarre how many how many guest characters that MK11 gets. Like they just take it. Now people don't even care about the Mortal Kombat characters. They're just like, oh, what iconic movie character is gonna get in next?
Hey, at least it's not Fortnite with the Marvel. Just there's nothing else but Marvel now.
Honestly, that whole Marvel thing makes no sense.
The only I know the only reason I think the teacher was actually discussing it in the esports class or whatever, but he was saying like it's definitely a tactic to get kids to join. Like kids love Marvel, they see these Spider-Man and stuff, and not saying adults don't either, but adults are gonna go crazy over it in Fortnite. And the kids they see, they're gonna be like, oh my god, I can play Spider-Man in Fortnite, like.
Yeah, I mean, and kids just, I don't know, kids just are too obsessed with Fortnite.
Yeah, honestly, after the whole build, like when building took over, that game went downhill. Like it doesn't even involve skill anymore with gunplay. It's all about building, like who can build the best and quickest.
Yeah, to be honest, a lot of people couldn't handle the building at first, but then when they introduced like this mode called Playground, where you could like build to your heart content, people just started using that to practice, and then they just got really good at it.
Yeah, and oh my gosh, I don't want to put in the time to sweat like that, because I know that build, the building is like, I'm good with shooting, and I'm good with like, Minecraft building, that's different, because that's just casual building, but when you're building competitively, like, it just seems like a lot. For me, at least.
Yeah, and now like a lot of popular, and that's the main reason why like a lot of popular Fortnite streamers like Ninja, Tfue, Nick Mercs, they kind of moved on to other games.
They don't like sweat like that anymore.
Like honestly, it's kind of weird to say that Ninja doesn't really stream a lot of Fortnite anymore, but unfortunately, that's kind of had a side effect on him because he's actually kind of lost like a lot of his viewers, Yeah, even though, like, you know, Twitch recently paid him $50 million for a 5-year contract.
Which is crazy, he's still getting paid that much. Yeah, it's crazy, I mean, and I think he was complaining about, like, something in a stream. He was complaining about, like, $10 million he had to, like, give or something for, like, a contract.
No, it was, like, he was complaining about paying $25 million in taxes.
Oh. Well, I mean... Well, if I look at how much money he has, and he's still, I mean, that's still a lot of money he has left over, but I mean, I can understand 25, that is a lot of money in taxes. Like, that sounds like ridiculously high, but at the same time, based off the amount he makes, it's probably not digging that much in. He probably still at least has 75% of his money left.
I mean, probably, but then again, and
a lot of money
don't forget, he also has, like, a lot of sponsorship deals and all that stuff.
Yeah, he makes plenty, I can guarantee. I mean, he still has plenty, unless he's going and blowing it on like hookers or something, which he's not doing that because he has a wife. I would hope not. He definitely has the bank. I wonder how much Dr. Disrespect. He probably has a pretty good amount too, but
yeah, but since he
not nearly as much.
Yeah, but you know, ever since Twitch banned him, I would say he's kind of had a hard time making money because, you know, Twitch pays you for ads, and he had to move to YouTube, and YouTube doesn't really pay that much compared to Twitch when it comes to ads.
Yeah, most of his money's coming from donations for sure. Which, I mean, he's making a lot of money off donations, but not nearly as much as the ads would pay.
He also makes a lot through his Champions Club and
his merch. Maybe he has a merch, I think.
Yeah, he has merch, and he has like a lot of like sponsorships, especially like with Activision and Call of Duty.
Yeah, I will say I never used to watch streamers. Like, I don't really watch streamers, and I never really did for some reason. I just didn't. But he's really the only one that has intrigued me. Like I really like watching his streams, and you could tell he puts a lot of dedication into his streams like no other streamer does. I mean, the whole storylines and the music and the background and.
Yeah, and you know, when it comes to his streams, he's really unapologetic, and that's kind of what I like about him. Unlike, say, like
he's
Ninja,
so savage.
Who tries to go for more family-friendly, and then, like, when he does night streams, he goes, like, all berserk, like, cursing.
He's very nice when he plays with random people, too, on teams. Like, he's actually, I've seen, like, streams where he's just very nice to people. Yeah, he's definitely a good guy, I think. A good stream. I mean, he's definitely one of the more unique streamers, and I mean, you don't typically see streamers like that. So, like, Ninja, you'll never see Ninja do like a stream where he like sets up a persona and like has like a whole background with music in the background and stuff. It's crazy. So. But yeah, how many viewers would you say he gets on average on YouTube? Probably like 100,000.
What, Dr. Disrespect?
Yeah.
More like 50.
Oh, well, that's still a lot, though. That definitely still is a lot.
Well, average, in terms of average, like, at a time he gets like 50,000, but those streams usually hit up to like 1 million viewers by the end of the day.
Oh, and then the video posted afterward, then he posted videos afterward, that makes a lot of money too, yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely has the money. See, Twitch made a mistake by doing that, and they still never explained why they did it. And so that just leads to more questions unanswered and more reasons why I have not logged on. I haven't even clicked on Twitch's website since that happened. Well, I never did it really that much beforehand, but...
Yeah, I mostly just log on to Twitch for Shroud these days, ever since Shroud, he re-signed with... Yeah. Because that... well, first off, he's such a great guy, and second is the fact that he's just a god when it comes to FPSs.
Yeah, oh yeah, that dude is a monster. Like, he's I think people were saying he was, like, the only person they've seen as good as him since he became, like, since Shroud, is that one guy that was streaming with Dr. Disrespect, like, duo partner or something. Which, that guy was insane. That guy was absolutely insane when I watched him. But, I heard also, some people said he had an attitude, kind of, or something. I forgot what his name is. Yeah, I cannot think of his name. Enemy has Charlie. But he had to, like, physically prove to people that he wasn't hacking. So he had the thing on his controller and his screen the whole time in one of the videos. I'm like, I mean, this dude clearly wasn't hacking because, like, the way he's calling things out, and so a hacker doesn't do that. It's crazy how powerful the sniper is that it can break a tank in like 5 shots when it had like a quarter health. That's crazy. At least in this game. In real life that wouldn't happen, but... Unless you had like explosive rounds or something. Who else was another streamer I used to watch? There was another one. Yeah, I don't watch any of the FaZe guys because I just don't. Well, especially because like, well, the FaZe swag guy, he was like known actually to like be. It was proven he skill-based matchmakes like purposely to get views, basically to get games where he plays against really bad people for videos. And that's just, I mean, yeah, that's just sad when you have to do that. But I'm not saying he's not good because he clearly is still good. But I mean, the games wouldn't be like 60-2 if he wasn't doing that. Yeah, FaZe. I don't know. The FaZe FaZe really these days makes most of their money through their streamers. They're not really good at tournaments anymore. Yeah. Plus, they do a lot of vlogs, and I know they. If you know Nelk, who Nelk is, they do like a lot of these party videos with Nelk and like living these big mansions in California, like smoking weed and drinking, and like they're definitely more now less about Call of Duty and more about like more vlogging, but from what I've seen. Yeah. Plus, like they're streamers like Nick Merckx and all that stuff. They make a ton of money through their sponsorships and all that stuff. Yeah, Nick Merckx, it's crazy. I haven't actually watched one of his streams, but I've seen some of his videos. He's definitely really good. Yeah, he's probably one of the best Warzone streamers in my general opinion, but I don't know. It's just that he hasn't really competed in anything. But I mean, I love watching him. He does host that thing, right? Like a monthly contest, or? Yeah, monthly Warzone tournaments. That's all. That's kind of really weird. Cool, yeah. Yeah. He used to be such a great competitor, and now he just does a lot of streaming. But then again, competing is less streaming is less stressful than competing. Hey, I mean, if you can entertain, if you can entertain and not have to be like overly stressed about being competitive, I mean, I would take that any day, to be honest. Yeah, I mean, that's the main reason why someone like, okay, I don't know if I should be talking about him, but former Smash player Zero he quit competitive Smash because it was just too stressful, and then he started streaming full time, and then until what happened. Allegations, to him. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
crazy how Smash kind of just the competitive scene just fell apart right there. I'm not, well, I don't know if they still have one, but you probably know more about that than I do. But
Yeah, no, there is, but it's just that no one's gonna look at it the same anymore, unfortunately.
yeah, it sucks that happened. I mean, especially with a game that's like supposed to be a Nintendo, child friendly, and you would think a game like Warzone would have that kind of allegation, but it's actually the opposite.
Yeah, and for the longest, okay, I love Smash. Don't get me wrong, but I never thought of it as a competitive game, so I never really knew why there was a competitive scene. And now, a lot of people were calling for Nintendo Sports Smash tournaments for the longest time, but after this, there's no way Nintendo's gonna go even near the Smash community.
Yeah, they're probably gonna focus more on Splatoon. I don't even think they had tournaments for Splatoon, did they?
No, they hold like a yearly tournament for Splatoon.
Oh, I can already see how try hard that would be. I would get wrecked so fast in that.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I don't have a problem with the Smash scene. It's just that I don't know. I don't
In the
think
Minecraft, the whole Steve from Minecraft thing.
Let's see. Sheep with swag. LOL. Ninja is stuck with streaming Fortnite even until it dies. F. Yeah. That's very true.
Well, yeah. Basically, if he wasn't at all streaming Fortnite, he wouldn't have any. I mean, he would lose like 80% of his fan base because the little kids are the ones that mainly follow him. I don't know really any adults that really truly follow him like that.
Yeah, but to be honest, he's mostly good with any game he touches. It's just that he's done Fortnite for so long. If he doesn't do Fortnite, he tends to lose a lot of viewers, is what I've noticed.
Yeah, I know, like, Warzone, technically, I mean, I know he had a lot of viewers with that. Well, but that was a lot of those Fortnite kids watching it, probably.
Yeah, and, he's made his image too child-friendly. I liked it when he was streaming Halo Reach.
Yeah.
Back in his old days, and he was so uncensored. But starting with Fortnite, he started becoming more child-friendly. And now he's kind of a mix of both. So now he's such a polarizing figure in streaming in general.
Like, I don't know if you saw that video of him doing that flossing. That was the cringiest video I've ever seen on YouTube, but it was him on New Year's. He was, like, flossing. He's like, come on, guys, do it with me. Two of the kids in the crowd did it, and, like, no adults who knew who the fuck he was.
Yeah.
It's sad. But, I mean, he does, make a name for himself, so I mean, but at the same time, I mean, he's definitely not as relevant anymore, but yeah, the money.
Well, I will say this, though. He did change the streaming landscape because now platforms like Twitch and former Mixer started to see streamers as more valuable people, so they started offering them contracts. So now now you can actually do streaming as a job and not worry about not losing your income. But that's only if you're a sponsored streamer, and that's pretty rare.
It's tough to get
to get those contracts, like, because even though they want to pay for streamers, there's only such few streamers that they know will actually bring in the viewers.
Like, I know Monster has like a streaming program set up where they do actually sponsor a lot of lower subscribed streamers, but the chance of getting that is still probably pretty high. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, and plus, you would have had to been a streamer for such a long time to even be considered for a contract.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, it's interesting to see how the streaming, the streaming world changed with like him. I know there were plenty of streamers before him, but he was the one that really like kind of set it off with the Twitch thing. But I think now you hear more about Dr. Disrespect and that other guy too. What's his name again? I forgot his name already. Nick Merckx, yeah.
Nick Merckx, yeah. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, I'd say that's like the three you hear about, though. Well, at least I hear about Dr. Disrespect a lot, but that might be because of the people I follow on YouTube. Who knows?
Yeah.
But that was fun, man. I'm glad I'm probably gonna get ready to actually head to bed. I don't know why I'm so tired now. Well, probably because I've been playing games for so damn long, but...
Nah, I understand. So the beta's gonna close tomorrow, so we'll just have to pick this up next week.
Yeah, that work. I know I have some work due also during the week this week, so Yeah, well, oh crap, I'm not sure actually. I might be down at my dad's during the beta. He's asking if I can come down Friday, and I don't know what the plan is yet. So, I'll let you know for sure, though.
Yeah. Oh, wait, then that also means we can't stream Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer until you come back.
Yeah, damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out with him. Like, I know, yeah, he was the one, like, really making the plans about it and stuff, but I didn't know anything about it, so I'll let you know about that, like, during the week for sure.
Okay, sounds good.
Okay, well, have a good night, man.
Alright, have a good night.
Oh god, wait, I forgot to end the stream. Oh no. Wait. Okay, streamers, we're ending now. I mean, the streamers, viewers, we're ending now. There, it's ended. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'll catch you later, man.
Yeah, by the way, your Among Us video got 32 views already.
Wow. Yeah, those Among Us videos are definitely getting a lot of, kind of like how that Fall Guys. I was so surprised when I saw 100 viewers on that. I was like, wow.